Hi, my name is Todd Cook. I've spent 24 years in a correctional facility, and some of those years were in the juvenile correction system. I started very early on finding that criminal activity gained me acceptance. And it was a very big motivator for me because I was born with a cleft lip and palate. And this caused people to pick on me. They were mean. I didn't understand. It kind of hurt and made me angry. But I found that criminal activity gave me that acceptance. So as early as elementary school, I was stealing candy and bringing it to school. I was selling it, so I suppose that's my first entrepreneurial endeavor. It was also my first philanthropy endeavor as well, because kids don't have much money, so I gave it away. But anyway, those types of things led into bigger problems. So by the age of 18, I was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life without parole. I've been in this correctional facility. I've been to Tecumseh. I've been to LCC. In 2001, based off the fact that I was told I was going to die in here at the age of 18, I tried to escape. From this facility, I tried to scale a fence. I was shot off the fence in 2001. I was placed in segregation for about 2.5 years. And that's really where my transformation began. I started studying psychology. I started studying the law. And I found that I missed a few things that could have possibly worked in my favor for appeals and things of that nature. I also learned a lot about myself. I learned that why I do what I do is something that psychologists actually understand. So I started looking at trigger response and how that reprogramming can actually change a person's life. Defy offers a lot of that trigger response in their self-limiting and self-freeing beliefs. So I really can identify with the underlying core of what Defy has to offer. My first day of Defy is really a personal healing for me. I came to Defy with a goal of seeing a program that was offered for long-term prisoners as well as short-term prisoners. Most of the programs in here are only offered based off of when you're leaving. This was one of those unique opportunities for me, and I got on it immediately. So my first day to Defy, I come to Defy with a $500 check. My intention here, and there's a little backstory here, I try to give my victim's family $500. They returned the money to me because they didn't want to feel like they owed me any money. Okay, so I didn't want to keep this money now that they gave it back, so I wanted to find a place that I felt was worthy. I could have done Red Cross, and I did a few Red Cross donations, but then I come to Defy and I can really identify with the backstory of transforming your hustle. So my first day at Defy, I offered Catherine a check. Catherine tells me she doesn't feel comfortable taking my check. And I have to tell you, this is probably the first time Catherine's ever felt uncomfortable taking a check. So through a process of asking Director Frakes for special permission, by the way, thank you, Director Frakes, for that special permission. It allowed some personal healing for me that was unavailable to me prior to that. So thank you for that. So Defy, my journey through Defy has offered me an opportunity to polish my skills. The learning lessons that I've acquired through studying psychology on my own and reflecting in the Defy studies here have really formed a very solid foundation moving forward. I really believe that it's going to be a very monumental, available option for guys that are moving forward to show the change, show the transformation, and to use skills that they couldn't have gotten otherwise. One of the big things that I think about Defy, that the benefits are you guys. You guys coming in here and showing the support, not only as far as the money is concerned, but your time and your wisdom and your availability to come out here and see past that crime, see past that rap sheet, and come out here and support us on the level that you have is really awesome. So I want to thank you all for that, and I really want to thank you all for being a part of this today.